tip-off goes to Las Vegas. It's stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Hartenstein. Now here's Neesmith. Connects from three-point range. Neesmith has got the game going here with the first basket for the Cardinals. Here's Richardson. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Cunningham for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Las Vegas. It's a three-point game. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here's Richardson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. On the clock. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They trail by three. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Richardson outside. Here's Eason. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Wallace. Off target with his three. Cardinals leading by 6. Here is Cunningham. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Oh, man!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. That one goes. Count it. Neesmith has got 11.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here is Carter. Tatum a screen. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Cardinals with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Bryant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for Las Vegas, number 20.
Cardinals with the ball. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Stevenson. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Over Wallace. Again, the Cardinals score.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Over Carter. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Wallace outside. The 3 from Tatum. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cardinals ahead, up by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cardinals.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Clock at 4, and it's Carter missing. And stolen by Sharp. GA here about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Outside Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Out to the wing. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Hartenstein. Over Sharp. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Guys?
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. 4 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Hartenstein's got 10 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wallace outside. Tatum on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cardinals. Carter drives in. And then Carter with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Hartenstein. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hartenstein's got 8 points here in this quarter. Right side, Tatum. Let's go. Out to Carter. It's stolen by Cunningham. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Las Vegas shooting their first foul shot of the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Las Vegas again missing. Cardinals leading by 11. Kennard with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
.109 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Las Vegas needs to get off his shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here are the Cardinals. Cunningham outside. Pass to Nesmith. Sinks the triple. Nesmith has got 16 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, and Cunningham is one of the more difficult players to guard in that pick and roll.
Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Cardinals substitute.
5 seconds left to play in the first half. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Cardinals enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Stevenson. To the middle. Diabate.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Inside. Here's Eason. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Richardson. He's got 6. Now Shepard. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepard using the screen and finding his spot.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Shepard. Good D by Williams. Las Vegas trails by 15. Diabate grabs the board.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And Cunningham's size at his position allows him to see over defenders and find his teammates.
Pass to Kennard. On the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
3 from Stevenson. From deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Richardson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Las Vegas trails by 15. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number 1, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Richardson outside. Pass to Kennard. Back to Richardson. Fires for 3. Here's Kennard. Richardson outside. Hands it from downtown. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Drops in the tray.
Well, Kennard wasted no time firing back. That's the work of an elite three-point shooter.
Shepard with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cardinals.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Carter looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good. Ryan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
At the top of the key, Wallace. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pushing it up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Shepard. He's got 5. Pass to Neesmith. Cardinals need to get off a shot. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
From deep, Bryant. Good D by Stevenson.
Timeout.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Cunningham outside. Here's Thompson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Cardinals with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
48.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Las Vegas trails by 14. Wallace outside. The three. Tatum's shot is off. And here are the Cardinals. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Yeah, the defender's a little bit out of position, but that's what Cunningham will do to you. He works every angle.
At the line for the Cardinals.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's Richardson. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cardinals leading by 15. And here's Stevenson for three. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Wallace outside. The putback. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Richardson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for Las Vegas.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And listen, Jason Tatum is one of the very best players in the world. He does everything well, can fill in wherever, the type of player who covers up your weaknesses.
Just 4 to shoot. Wallace outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cardinals ball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Thompson. And he drives in. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Cunningham looking around. Here's Neesmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Richardson right side. Wallace outside. A three ball. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's Neesmith. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Neesmith has got 22 points. Richardson outside. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Eason. The 3 is off. Cardinals leading by 16. Cunningham outside. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cunningham outside.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Tatum outside. There's a screen by Williams. Puts up the 3. Not that time. It won't go. Cunningham outside. Here's Hartenstein. And stolen by Richardson. Takes the 3. He drills the 3. And here's Cunningham. Missed on the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
For 3. And down goes the 3. Here's Cunningham. .130 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the rebound. Stolen by Stevenson. Now Cunningham. Now Hartenstein. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Tatum.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cardinals.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.